Hey, what's up you guys, After Show Reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more of The 100. This is season 5, episode 5. I forgot that my mic was far away. You can let me know if it was bad or not, if you could hear me okay. The setup's been changed a little bit. So yeah. How you guys going? Are you guys good? Yeah. I'm in a little bit of a bad mood, to be honest, but I know I have to get the 100 done today, so hopefully that doesn't affect the reaction at all. So yeah, just letting you know if I seem a little bit angrier at characters, it's probably because of my already bad mood. Anyways, let's go over the comments. Nobody actually knows Jackson's age. Most assume he's in his mid-20s when the show starts, and they entered the bunker 200 days after they landed. Miller is currently 18. The age difference between the two isn't too bad, especially considering that there probably aren't a lot of gay males in a population of around 400 Sky Crew. Fair enough. The actor that plays Miller is actually a year older than Jackson's actor. Fair enough, fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. To be honest with you, I for some reason thought that the 100 were 16 still or something, but I completely forgot that they were 18. Yeah, I'm dumb. Or they were going to be 18. I don't remember. Raven's line to Murphy, you're right, dying alone would have sucked, was a reference to what Murphy said to Raven in the season 2 premiere. Wow. That was so long ago. Some real exciting scenes in this one. Maddie showing up, killing the prisoners, and letting Bellamy know Clark was alive. And then the look on their faces at the reveal. So heartwarming. Same goes for when Clark realized it was Bellamy. She didn't know if they had lived either. Yeah, it was sweet. It was very sweet. Something to keep in mind, seasons 1 to 4 lasted 7 months. The time jump is 6 years. The loyalty one crew has for Octavia, Clark has for Maddie, and Bellamy has for Echo, etc. would be much stronger than any loyalty built up over the first 4 seasons. Interesting. Yeah, no, you're definitely right. Yeah. Huh. I didn't even think of that. Sure, the pilot. Sorry. I just had a couple picnic bars and I think some of the peanut in the picnic bar is stuck in my throat. Anyways. It's dressed like the crew were in the video. All the rest are dressed in green prisoner uniforms. He also said your people when telling Dioza she had to close the doors. Okay, so he's like, he was one of the people, okay. He's not even one of the prisoners, okay. Well, that explains why he's a little bit different, I think. Yeah, they could have shown Prime Fire going across the globe through the course of the season 4 intros, with each shot going across a different part of the Earth, getting closer to Washington area where the 100 takes place, but that'd be too extra. And that's apparently only something you and I do. Well, yeah. Yeah, apparently so. Yeah, not sure what the writers are thinking, but I've seen plenty of sci-fi to know that a docking bay is pressurized most of the time with a huge fuck-off door. I'm pressing F to doubt that the writers have seen much sci-fi, and that's how Raven and then were able to just YOLO their way onto the ship with their janky-looking rocket without even opening and closing an airlock or wearing spacesuits. Yeah, that was a whole lot of, like, question, like, I don't know. Just a quick second. Alright. Riley's ex-wife has a nice way of keeping people in line. If one disobeys, tell the other to shoot them in the leg. If that one disobeys, tell the third person to shoot the second one in the head. What can I say? I like her style. Yeah, I mean, but what if all of them disobey each other? Who's gonna shoot them in the head now, huh? Or the leg? Was it always about the leg? I don't know. I think it was the leg. Damn, Amori. One small step for mankind, one giant leap for a grounder. Nice landing. Hell yeah. Bellamy comes to the rescue. Oh, you want a reason not to hurt Clark? How about this bitch gives you 283 reasons and a galaxy's greatest dad coffee mug? In your face, bitch. Yeah. Dude, you're an idiot. Prisoner. I say we kill her now. I say we go up there and free our people. It's a good thing you're not in charge, because your people would be dead. You think Bellamy would hesitate to push the button and kill all those prisoners? This is just another day, just another Monday for him. Okay, maybe Bellamy wouldn't push the button. I mean, I would. I mean, he was part of Mount Weather. Like, it was Clark and him that put the lever, but okay. But that'd be more of a, ooh, what does this button do? So probably doesn't count. Okay, the second time Bellamy comes swooping in just before someone is about to get killed. Who does this guy think he is? Batman? No, that's me. I'm Batman. They're opening the docking bays. Did the writers already forget that Raven and them came in through the docking bay? You can't really vent the air by opening the docking bays if said bays were already open to begin with. I mean, imagine somebody saying they'll let the air out by opening the doors, but then you know for a fact that the doors have been open the entire time. This shit makes no sense. I mean, you're not wrong. Where are these new sky people getting their fuel from? They're moving that drop shit around like it's nothing. A ship that size would eat up a shit ton of fuel and would probably need refueling after every takeoff. It's a nitpick. Didn't they say that they were mining for fuel or something? I don't know. I imagine that they got enough fuel to do what they want for now. I don't know. But let's get into the episode.
You're not safe. There's an army on the march toward us right now.
I wonder why that is.
An army who's willing to fight to the death for this miraculous place that you've been in for 2 hours and are already desecrating. I said I'd get you home, and I did. It may not be the home that we expected, but we're here and we're free. You have 1 day to get used to your new reality. We start your training in the morning. For God's sake, play something with the beat. Vincent, come with me.
Crow has no idea she has missiles.
Octavia's gonna get them all killed.
Your brother loves you, Octavia. Love is weakness. Gaia's teachings, no doubt. I hope she was beyond such nonsense.
It isn't nonsense. Love no one. And no one can hurt you.
That's how Lexa thought.
Does that make me weak?
I would never say that to you, Sarah.
It's the scouts.
Miller, what is it?
It happens, Omega!
I'll get the med kit.
Please help us! He needs help!
Are we under attack?
I don't know what's wrong! Please! Hurry, someone help him!
Is it the shots of glass?
Out of my way. I can help. Not you.
What do you mean, not you? Fuck you, lady!
Octavia.
Let her in.
He's alive, but his heart's racing.
What the hell happened out there?
We separated to cover more ground. Then I hear him screaming out there, they're everywhere. Then I get to him and there's nothing, it's just more screaming.
No thank you.
There's something inside him.
I really hate when shows do that.
Right here. Put him on the table.
Help me get his jacket off.
Clark.
What is this? I don't know.
Miller, tell us exactly what happened.
Nothing happened. We stopped to eat, then we separated again. Next thing I knew, he was screaming.
Your rations.
Nothing's wrong with our rations.
He was eating when it happened.
Cooper's right. If it was the rations, Miller would have it too.
Well, it got in him somehow.
Wait. Look.
It came from the sand. We have to go back.
What?
No. Octavia. He told Miller that they were everywhere.
Yes, but Miller just said he saw nothing.
Everywhere could mean everywhere inside him. I agree with Blood Raina.
What a surprise.
Of course you do.
We march on at first light.
Huh. Why do they keep putting her through
She's
this?
tougher than she looks. Raven. I'm sorry about this.
You can torture me all you want. My answer won't change. I didn't do it!
Stop lying!
Didn't do what?
Do you know what happens if I push this button when you're wet? I don't either. But if you don't tell me right now how to get back into our missiles...
What's the matter with you? Just let me talk to her alone and I'll get it out of her.
Bring him in.
Please! Stop! Don't do anything! Stop!
Now, which one of you killed my good friend Kodiak on the mothership?
McCreary, just back the hell up.
It wasn't either of them actually.
To tell me how to unlock those missiles.
McCreary.
2,
I didn't
3,
do it!
4!
Put down the knife.
I believe so.
You're making a mistake.
Yeah? Wouldn't be the first time. Now get out. All of you.
I may not be able to kill you, but you don't need your legs to fly. Let's go.
Are you okay?
Are you?
Don't tell him anything.
She couldn't even if she wanted to. I'm the one who locked the weapons system.
I'm sorry. Were you looking for a thank you? You let them do this to us because of what happens to you if they find out the truth.
No, hey, Raven. Come on, you did just save my life. The least we could do is hear him out. I mean, I am assuming you have a plan to get us out of this, correct?
Yeah. I tell him she came clean, then unlock the missiles.
That plan sucks.
If the alternative is more torture, I think we should at least consider letting him save his ass.
She'll use the missiles.
Yeah, she will. There's an army from that bunker on their way here right now. Either I tell them you help me get back in, or I say that I hacked it myself, but one of those options has the added benefit of you two staying alive.
Well, then that's the option we choose.
No, it isn't. I saw you in the captain's log. Dioza kept you alive to fly the ship, but you're not one of them. That's why you lied about being locked out of the missiles. And that's why you're gonna help us now. Trust me, Murphy. You're gonna like my plan more.
You always do.
Vincent has pulmonary tumefaction, most likely caused by whatever you were mining. It presents itself with black spots.
Can you treat it?
It's really difficult without a biopsy. And if it's cancer, then the prognosis...
It's not cancer. 13 more patients, all with similar symptoms. You'll also find the results of the previous physician's biopsies. He couldn't figure out what it was, so Paxton McCreary slit his throat.
You were testing him?
We don't just need a doctor. We need a good doctor. Congratulations, you get to stay. Keep being useful, and so does he.
There are others like her in that bunker.
You're a determined traitor, I'll give you that.
Doctors, farmers, engineers.
And every last one trained to kill. Even the kids.
Yes, because they had no choice. But we could give them a choice.
There's an army marching across the desert to attack me. You think we should invite them over for tea?
I don't know. Do the
Why not?
murderers and thieves you surrounded by now drink tea? about?
One of them just took off from the aft airlock.
Don't make any more noise.
Never knew you guys would be watching the camp. We gotta go now.
Where's Raven?
She's still there.
You left her? Why am I not surprised?
She made a deal to get me out. Listen, Shaka, trust me, I wouldn't do that.
What about Abby and Kane? We saw them being let off the ship.
You did?
That means Bellamy got the bunker open. Did he not come back? What about Clark?
Who's the Hobbit? You know what? Never mind. We just gotta get a warning to Bellamy before they fire their missiles. Missiles? Yeah, as in fire death from above. Riven said that we need to get into radio range. Where's the rover?
Bear cave. I'll drive. Don't worry. The bears are gone.
What?
Thought you'd be funnier.
Clark told her stories.
Oh, really? Was I the dashing hero who got the girl?
Or the selfish fool who lost her?
Octavia's my favorite. I mean, no offense. Clark said she wouldn't have made it without each one of you.
We wouldn't have made it without her. Not even close. He's gone.
The colonists have a proximity tether. Maddie, back up! That's it. Stop here.
John, can you hear me? Can you get it off?
No time. We have to stop those missiles.
What are you doing? What I have to do, okay? Echo's right. Just leave me behind. No way. If it has a tether, it'll have a tracker, too. They're probably on their way right now. That means you gotta go. Go. Before our friends explode.
Come on. Octavia's not the only one who's changed, you know. He could have killed those prisoners in cryo, but he didn't. Dioza would have killed me if not for you. Maddie'd be alone. You got that bunker open.
Who knew it would turn out to be Pandora's box?
Is that not what the episode title was
I'm
called
serious,
there?
Bellamy. The heart in the head.
The heart in the head.
So, what does your head say about two armies fighting a war in the only green place on Earth?
Same as yours.
No.
Sandstorm.
Blocking the way back.
Can we outrun it? As long as it keeps moving laterally from east to west, we shouldn't have to, but if the wind shifts...
The wind doesn't make one crew. Now there's no choice.
We keep moving.
Keep moving. Thanks to you, we're stuck between razor blade winds and burrowing parasitic bugs.
Thanks to you, we're at war, Bellamy.
Only if you insist on fighting it.
Did you want to stay down there?
You don't understand. I get it. Because you're not one of us.
So be one of you. Because you're about to end his life like he means nothing. I understand that.
Cooper, no.
Show some respect.
Bellamy.
Easy.
I'd stop if I were you.
I just realized, is that not the lady that, like, fucking, held a bunch of people hostage?
Hold him down!
Take him good!
No. I'm not looking.
Andra! Burn it down! Kill them all!
No, thank you.
I can't feel my legs. It must be its venom. Put her arm on the table! Can't let it get into her torso. I need you to make a tourniquet out of whatever you can find. Get me a med kit.
There are dozens of those worms. They must lay their eggs.
Thank you. Go!
That stop it?
It's not for the worm. It's for the blood. I need a knife now. What are you waiting for? Okay, you gotta stop moving.
Whatever you're going to do, do it.
Okay, this is gonna hurt.
Clark, you're gonna lose it.
Like hell I am. I got it. Stay still. Clark, just pull it out.
Please, if you can hear me, this is an emergency.
I got this. Take it.
Monty, it's me. Something tells me we got your emergency beat.
I doubt that. The prisoners have an eye in the sky in the mothership, and a missile system on their transport ship. They're on the way to you right now. You have to move.
Hide somewhere. Take cover.
Hide from an eye in the sky? How are we supposed to do that?
Murphy says we have a friend inside. If he's right, the eye won't be watching.
You have a window, but you have to move. Now.
Where do we find cover from missiles in the middle of a wasteland?
If they see us retreat, they'll stand down. Still don't understand. One crew does not retreat.
You do if you want to live.
Now isn't the time for a debate. Even if we did retreat, the path home puts us in the middle of a sandstorm.
Those ruins.
Well, it's almost like you should have listened to Clark.
That valley is. And we're taking it back. Octavia, easy. The venom's still in your system.
Get ready to understand.
We have target lock.
Fire at will.
Fire in the hole.
One more from good luck.
I believe in luck. No one could have survived that. Take us home.
Okay.
Can we help you? Diosa seems to think so.
She just stood up twice.
Take him.
What? Hold on. Hold on a minute.
Abby, don't fight them.
Where are you? If anything happens to him, I won't help you.
Yes, you will.
Which one of these is yours?
So, can you save me?
I'm not sure. Should I save you?
No.
Let's begin.
So Octavia's dead.
No. We spotted an entire battalion huddled in a sandstorm to protect her. You think an army of murderers and thieves would follow me into a sandstorm?
I highly doubt it.
You like tequila?
I don't know, I've never had it.
Today's your lucky day.
It's not very nice.
I wish you hadn't given Abby back those pills.
Wishes are for the weak. My father used to say that. He was helping hide me from the SEAL team that was sent to bring me in. My team. They put 2 in his head, just like I trained them. I heard them upstairs and I knew it was over, so I slashed my own throat. Should have put 2 in my head. The pill thing is between you and your wife. As long as she can do her job, we don't have a problem.
Abby's not my wife.
Oh. Come by. Better than tea, don't you think?
Does that mean you're gonna bring our people over?
Maybe. But first, tell me about Octavia.
You're right. One crew is strong. Just like their leader.
But you still should have listened to Clark.
I'm glad you're alive, big brother. But if you ever speak out against one crew again, then you are an enemy of one crew. And you are my enemy.
Well, Octavia, you have gone. I don't know. Like, you crazy. yeah, well that was season 5, episode 5 of The 100. You know, none of them would have even taken any damage whatsoever if they just listened to Clark, but you know, whatever. Octavia seems like she gone cray cray. She's gone so insane. I don't know if insane, I don't know if she's insane yet. We'll see, I guess. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm Batman.